Have you ever wondered why some people quietly become millionaires while others spend their whole lives stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle? Why two people with the same income and opportunities end up with completely different financial futures? And here's the real hook. If thousands of ordinary people became millionaires between 2023 and November 2025 without luck or shortcuts, what exactly were they doing differently? So let's dive in 10. The strange habit of paying themselves before anyone else. Millionaires do something that feels completely backwards. They pay themselves before paying their bills. Instead of saving whatever is left after spending, they save first, then build their lifestyle around what remains. This is not a motivational quote. This is financial math. According to the Bank of America Private Wealth 2025 report, 73% of first-generation millionaires automate their savings on the first day of the month, often moving 10 to 25% of their income into investments before touching anything else. Most people think, I'll save whatever's left. Millionaires think, saving is a bill. The most important bill. And because 2025 high-yield accounts and short-term treasury bills were paying between 4.25 and 5.75%, their money grew quietly without them even trying. 9. The habit of buying time. Instead of buying things, most people spend money to get things. Millionaires spend money to get time. And this is one of the strangest, most counterintuitive habits ever. A 2025 McKinsey Affluent Consumer Study revealed that high-net-worth individuals are 7 times more likely to pay for services that save them time. Cleaning, personal assistance, automation tools, delivery services, anything that frees up mental space. Why? Because time is the real luxury. Time is what multiplies wealth. It's simple. When you stop exchanging hours for dollars, your income potential becomes unlimited. Millionaires buy time so they can spend their hours on higher value thinking, creativity, decision-making, investments, and building systems that keep paying them long after the work is done. The average person says, that's expensive. Millionaires say, if it saves me time, it's cheap. 8. The habit of tracking, micro-decisions. While most people only track big expenses, millionaires track the small ones, the costs hiding in the background. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being conscious. A Fidelity 2025 financial behavior study found that 68% of self-made millionaires attribute their early financial growth to understanding tiny spending patterns. They know where their money leaks. They know what triggers impulse buys. They know which habits drain their budget and which habits grow it. The average person looks at their bank statement once a month and thinks, where did all my money go? Millionaires look at their spending weekly and think, I know exactly what happened. Micro-awareness leads to macro wealth. 7. The habit of thinking in decades instead of days. Here's a habit that almost feels alien in today's instant gratification world. Millionaires think in decades, not days. According to Bloomberg's 2025 Wealth Outlook, 64% of millionaires say their biggest financial breakthroughs came from long-term decisions, not quick wins. While most people chase fast results, the next trend, the next crypto hype, the next shortcut, millionaires ask, what will this decision do for me 10 years from now? This mindset explains why they stay calm during market dips, why they don't panic sell when the news is dramatic, and why they consistently outperform the impulsive majority. It's not that millionaires are smarter. They're simply patient. Wealth grows slower than most people want, but far faster than they expect once they commit to long-term thinking. 6. The strange obsession with boring investments. This one might surprise you. Millionaires love boring investments. No lottery-style crypto tokens, no meme stocks, no get-rich-in-3 days promises. Instead, they stick to long-term assets like index funds, real estate, bonds, and business ownership. And guess what? The numbers prove they're right. Between early 2024 and late 2025, the S&P 500 grew roughly 34%, fueled by strong performance in technology, AI, renewable energy, and corporate earnings. Most millionaires simply stayed invested the entire time. No drama, no panic, no emotional decisions. The average person wants excitement. Millionaires want results. And boring investments deliver results consistently. 5. The habit of turning curiosity into money. Millionaires have a weird habit. Whenever something interests them, they immediately explore how it makes money. They don't scroll social media just for entertainment. They scroll for patterns, opportunities, trends, and business models. A 2024 Harvard Business Review analysis found that entrepreneurs who follow curiosity and explore multiple industries increase their chances of creating a successful business by over 45%. Millionaires constantly ask questions like, who is profiting from this? How does this business work? What's the revenue model? Can I build something like this, but better? Curiosity makes money because curiosity reveals opportunities long before the average person notices them. That's why every millionaire treats curiosity like fuel. The more they explore, the more money they find. 4. The habit of protecting their mental energy. This habit feels surprisingly simple, but is incredibly powerful. Millionaires aggressively protect their mental energy, not because they're dramatic, because they understand that attention is a currency. A Stanford University productivity study in 2025 found that people who reduce unnecessary digital noise, limit multitasking, and protect focus hours are 39% more effective at achieving long-term goals. Millionaires avoid low-quality conversations, energy-draining people, social media arguments, and emotional chaos. They curate their environment the same way they curate their investments. They know a tired mind makes expensive mistakes. A clear mind makes profitable decisions. This is why their success isn't just about what they do. It's about what they refuse to give their energy to. 3. The habit of treating money like a business partner. Most people treat money emotionally, with fear, guilt, stress, or impatience. Millionaires treat money logically, like a business partner. They understand how money behaves. They study cash flow, compounding, leverage, and opportunity cost. The OECD Financial Literacy Report 2025 revealed that people with strong financial literacy are 4 times more likely to build long-term wealth. Millionaires don't hope money will magically grow. They manage it, direct it, and give it clear instructions. They study income streams. They learn tax strategies. They understand assets versus liabilities. They treat money like a high-performance employee, not an unpredictable stranger. When you stop being emotional with money, money starts working for you. 2. The habit of saying no, more than yes. This might be the strangest millionaire habit of all. They say no far more often than they say yes. They say no to impulse spending, no to distractions, no to trends that don't align with their goals, no to people who drain their energy, no to opportunities that look exciting but don't match their long-term strategy. The American Psychological Association's 2025 decision-making study found that people who practice consistent boundaries increase productivity, clarity, and financial outcome quality. Millionaires understand a simple truth. Every yes costs time, energy, money, focus, or attention. Saying no creates space for better yeses, the ones that lead to wealth, growth, and long-term freedom. 1. The habit of learning non-stop. And finally, the most powerful millionaire habit, the one at the top of the countdown. Millionaires never stop learning, not because they want to be nerds, but because they know knowledge multiplies money. According to LinkedIn's 2025 Learning Trends report, high-income earners spend more time on skill development than any other income bracket. They read books, study markets, attend seminars, take courses, and learn new tools, especially AI, finance, investing, and business. The world changes fast. Millionaires change with it. They know that skills compound just like money. The more they learn, the more they earn. And the more they grow, the easier wealth becomes. Every new skill becomes another tool for opportunity, another door they can open that others can't. And that's why the people who learn the fastest often become the ones who earn the most. So, there you have it, the 10 strange millionaire habits, counted down from number 10 all the way to number 1. These habits aren't exclusive. They aren't impossible. They aren't reserved for lucky people living perfect lives. They're practical, repeatable, and accessible starting today. Time waits for no one, and every day is a chance to build the future you dream about. Make smart decisions, build powerful habits, and start living like the person you want to become. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.